All right, welcome back, everybody. We're back with some more crime scene cleaner. Who would have guessed, right? No, today we're going to be jumping in. We checked it out a little bit at the end of last episode. There's like a overgrown bathhouse. It was a bathhouse from the main story. I don't know exactly what happened in this one, but yeah, trial by blood here is overgrown like the bathhouse now overgrown with like a bunch of vegetation and stuff like that. There was, yeah. So we want nightmare. So we're gonna be jumping in, checking this out. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody. Smash that like button if you guys haven't. If you guys are new to the channel, hey, consider subscribing. It helps out so much. But again, yeah, let's not waste any time and let's get into this. But it's good to see you all.
It'll be a long
night.
No reason to beat around the bush. It's a jungle out there. Deep down, we're all just wild beasts, trying to dominate others and mark our territory.
Yeah, you gotta remember though, we're getting paid $7,500 for the night. That's not bad money, you know. Imagine working one night and making $7,500 is crazy good. Now, granted, cleaning up blood and bodies, I don't know how I would really consider that crazy good, but okay. So these lockers. I think there was a fill station in here, right? Right here in the shower. So the thing is at least we don't have to do a maze to get water. That lab mission we did last time, yo, it was a maze. We want this. So we want one yellow, the green, and the extra strength. Throw down our foam cannon. This, we put the yellow. 2 of the extra strength. All right. Of course. So area's not too bad, honestly. I think so. Yeah, we gotta chop like I don't know what all these freaking vines are for. So we got to get our mop set up. Our sponges going. We got our first bot. What the hell? Have I played Junkyard Sim? No, I don't think we played that one. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. What is this? Covered in blood? No, it goes on this table. Got it. Don't know where that table is. Might be in that bathroom. Also got a chair in here. Doesn't belong. Yep, there it is.
All nice and sparkly.
There she is. All right, we'll get this mopped up real quick. I mean, we played a couple simulators that had like junkyard aspects to them. But no, I never played like a junkyard simulator. The car dealership sim had a little junkyard action, and gas station sim had a little bit of junkyard. Okay. Got our first dude of the night. Gold Hearts, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. I've never played Farming Sim, no.
There you go.
Alright, so this should be all set. We gotta figure out where this chair goes. We'll bring it into the main area here. Pretty sure it's probably out here somewhere. Yeah, you can see the chairs are... Oh, that's a body. Nope, it's not. It's a mannequin. Never mind. It's like, oh shit, there's a freaking body behind that. Old Zach, thank you for the super chat, brother man. I need an addiction help group. Can't stop watching Brian. Scrub. Dude, this game is ridiculously addictive. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's actually kind of a problem. But I'm just happy that you guys are just as addicted to watching it as I am to playing it, because then it'd be a real problem. Because this would be like literally if like nobody wanted to watch me play this game, guys. I'm not even lying to you. I would literally play this game off stream. Like I would just like wake up in the morning, like just sit down at my desk, not stream, and I would just play this game. Like I could do it, 100%. Yes, this game has a story. It has a main story that you play through, then it has a couple of DLC missions, and then it has these missions we're doing here, which are the nightmare missions, which are just this. It's the missions locations from the original story, just wicked different. It's great. It's great. And it's nice because you get to play them with all your upgrades. Scrub. Alright, so these are the lockers. Let's see what this is. Most of these we gotta get the locker keys for.
Right into the bucket.
see. I think I actually might have some skill points too from the end of that. Yep, 8 points. So we had the trash upgrade here. Increase. No, that's not it. That's not what we're looking for. Thought we had one for the garbage that allows you to see a further range. Oh, alright. So I ended up choosing this bag capacity over that. Okay. Whatever. So we'll grab this. Grab this. Grab this. So now we got a third bucket. We'll grab this tool here. Not exactly. Increase weakening speed. Never used that thing, so there we go. So grab this third rinse bucket. Suck it. Hey, thank you so much for the gifted membership, bro. How you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good night. Well, whoever receives that too, welcome to the fam. So we got lots of trash. Damn. This place is pretty... a lot bloodier than it was when we came through in the original. Also, this area didn't exist in the original area, at least that I remember. That's a new area. Ever watch old WCW? That's all, yo, that's what I grew up on, man. Yeah, I actually watched WCW before I watched WWF. I think it's still weird to call it what is it? WWE or whatever? To me, it was WWF. It's just fucking WWF. I don't call it WWE. But yeah, back when I watched it was still WWF. But I started with WCW. I mainly watched around the era of Goldberg, like his rise to when he lost to Kevin Nash in I don't know if it was fucking Survivor Series or whatever it was. It absolutely pissed me off. Got a locker key. Alright, so we just gotta go around, get this blood all cleaned up here. We got most of the garbage up. Might be a few things here and there that we gotta still clean, but it's all good. We'll start by organizing all this. Sponge this up. Oh, let me, there we go. Yeah, be careful with this, because when you're around the glass shit, when you got the damn broom or the mop or the pressure washer, you'll break all the glass. So you just gotta sponge it up. Sponge it up. All right, so the rest of this we should be able to mop up. Shit, 7 bodies on this location? That's not too bad. Especially we just came from a freaking fat 13. There we go. We could pressure wash this too. Just be careful of that grease right there. So we need a table here. All right, and then... Hey, a bit of life. What's going on, man? Thanks for the streams. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good night. See, it's okay because a bit of life. Listen, misspelling things is fine. You got to remember, dude. Like, I'd rather misspell things than be an idiot like me who just can't spell. You know, because at least you know how to spell. Like me, I just don't know how to spell, period. So I just spell words wrong, and I can't even blame it on misspelling it. I'll try, you know. I can't even tell you how many times I mess up like there, because there's like 35 different ways to spell it. So I'll be talking about like there, like they are, and I'll still spell it T-H-E-R-E, you know. I'm a fucking genius. All right, let's get this water going. So we're good on all that. This needs to get refilled. this wall cleaned here. What? Through the glass is wild, bro. That there, missing another table and plant on that side. Let's grab this bad boy.
No taint is safe against me.
No taint? What? What did he say? What? What? Why did he say that? Why did he say that? What? Chad, I'm not wiping taint, bro. What? I'm not a fucking taint wiper, Chad. What is he talking about? Maybe he didn't say taint. I don't know. I thought he said taint. I'm like, I'm not trying to even be sus. That's what I heard. Obviously, like, that's wild for me to hear him say that. He probably, what did he actually say? Because, yeah, I heard him say fucking taint. And I'm like, that's crazy. But what did he really say? Did anybody catch that? It sounded like he did say taint. That's what I'm saying, Chad. That's what I heard, dude. I swear I'm not trying to be sus, Chad. But I'm telling you, that's what he fucking said, dude. Like, the problem is like, I'm in a predicament right now, like the boy who cried sus. So it's like, no matter what I say, Chat's out here always thinking that, like, it's my fault, dude. Chat, I'm not crying sus this time, dude. This is the truth. So we're missing a plant out here. Scrub that. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Missing this table. So I'm actually missing 2 tables out here. We got one that goes there, one that goes there with a chair. Got another body. You realize taint is another way to say stain? No, yeah, I've heard of the word tainted. I ain't never heard, ain't nobody in my damn 36 years of life just said the word taint. That's it, period. Ain't no motherfucking way. I've heard tainted. Yeah, people use that all the time. But ain't nobody just gonna say, yeah, that surface is taint. No, they're gonna say tainted. Cause you say taint, people think you're talking about the fucking spot between your freaking, your crack and your sack, you know? Like, wait, that's the gooch. Wait, what is a taint, chat? Now I don't even remember, dude. Now I'm over here just talking shit. What is a taint? I don't even... Chat, fuck this conversation, bro. What are we even doing here right now? Let's move on. Oh, why are we talking about this, dude? No, I didn't start it. I was trying to clarify what I heard, you know? Because I was confused. I was confused. How the hell are these all done? What? Yeah, sponges need a little love. Alright, so I think we've fully used this again. I've been blowing through the frickin' pressure washer, man. This next room we're gonna have to do probably I'd say 2 runs. Full runs with the pressure washer. At least this room is freaking really bad. Yeah, at least 2 runs. At least. Well, maybe not. Maybe 2 runs. I don't think any more than 2. So much shit on the roof, dude. It's crazy. Wet gym. Alright, yeah. That shit said wet gym. That's crazy. can throw a light down in here once you get the floor clean to make sure we don't miss anything. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine with cooler sense. Good. Oh, no, no, no. We got a little bit of juicy on the ground right there. I think we're okay. All right, so got this place looking good. Might be able to get the pool filled back up. Can we open this? Yes. Oh, damn. Seriously? They really bloodied this fucking place up, didn't they? The computer's made of stone? What? This mop didn't have the hems on it. Alright, that cleaned up nice. Is any blood on the roof? No, it's good. It's a good. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now we got to cut our way into here.
I'm not a garbage man. I'm a trash collector.
Basilisk turned into computer so Medusa. Yo, I fought Medusa in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah. Well, here we go.
I offer this body to the wicked one.
Good. Your spirit animal is awake now. Time to throw off the shackles of society.
All hail the wicked one.
Wait, seriously? Was that actually something? The hell? cray. Yeah, the whole fucking ceiling's bloody, dude. This guy's a real asshole, man. Give me a drawer. Seriously? Yeah, we got refill. Good. He's so good. Yeah, so this is the new area that we didn't have in the original mission. This must be the cult leader. Looks like you pushed a button here. Okay.
To join our tribe, you must be ready to sacrifice everything.
Yes, my master.
clean up around these, then we'll be able to pressure wash the rest of this wall. Mike, what's going on today? How you doing? All right, 2 more bodies still.
Nice not knowing you.
There's still this room here too. So that all looks good. Okay, so we use these damn locker keys we have. Get that one. That one. Oh, there's the plant. Oh shit, look at that.
There. No one will even notice.
What's the table in here, right? No. We're gonna go check the other locker room now. Criminal Investigation Department. CID, bro? Seriously.
Time for a bag swap.
Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Okay, so we're still missing that locker, and I believe one other locker. Oh, oh, there's the last body. So what the hell's in that other? I've seen a handprint on the door too. We gotta get that. Yeah, so we look like nothing in here could really break, so we can just power wash this clean. It says leave the location when finished. There's a whole area we haven't even done. The VIP area over here.
Our tribe is out for blood. Feast with us.
Clear down to the bone.
Damn. So I'm still missing that damn table. Was it in here? Ah, another bathroom with a nothing. Oh, there. What the hell? I'm an idiot. I like seen that in there, and I don't know why. It just like looked like that's where it belonged. Here's my freaking table. Yeah, the vase was just sitting on top of it. Nanya, how you doing? I appreciate you being here. Bit of life, thank you for the super chat, man. Yeah, when we transfer over from a previous stream to like another stream with like the raid or whatever, a lot of people just don't like because they don't remember to, or they're not even at their computers anymore. So it's all good though. I just appreciate you guys being here. Period. It's all that matters really. But Bit of life, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. I appreciate it. And Wolf Song, thank you for the super chat, man. What's with the red demon at the K-pop demon hunters were golden? I don't know what the hell that was. I don't even truly understand. It was some weird cult that killed each other here. It was some sacrificial cult. That was pretty weird. Oh, the last locker. Damn, I forgot to check the fucking locker. Maybe I got that key. We still perfected it, so I wonder what was in that locker. There was nothing that stopped us from getting a perfect score. It's probably a secret. The Fisherman's Special. What is that? Yeah, 48 minutes was not bad for that one at all. It's our third nightmare down. All right, what's next? What is next? So we have Toxic Love. Nightmare. Small location, unknown body count. We'll see what this is all about.
Sometimes falling in love makes us prisoners of someone we barely know. It's like sticking your head between the bars and saying it's fine.
Oh, this is that location that that girl's father came and murdered everybody. I mean, it looks pretty solid in here, dude. What the fuck? It's not even dirty. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hello? Yeah, I mean, this downstairs, when we first came to this place, in the main story, this place was fucked. It was... It's like red, raining blood outside. What the hell? That's some wild shit, dude. Yeah, it's super clean right now. That means the other areas are going to be pretty bad. So we should have actually put the green in our blood buckets, and then we should have put the blue in this fucking bucket, dude. Let's actually do that. Yeah, that's gonna be the new meta, because the blue or the green stops how fast the bucket gets bloodied. The blue stops the tools. So I haven't even been using the blue when we should be. So the new meta in this one will be the blue, the yellow, and the orange. Right? And then we'll have the green in these buckets just to make it so they don't bloody up super fast. We can even stack the green 3 times to make these buckets last a long time. So now we won't have to swap out the water as frequent. It'll be good to go. There we go. All right. Shit. How to... That's locked. Why is that looking at me? So we're missing a chair in the kitchen. Nothing out of place. What the hell is this? So I ain't going in there. Fuck. What do you think I look like, dude? That's that shit I don't fuck with, dude. I got a fucking sword, dude. I slice ass, bro. I slice ass, bro. And then I'll put you in my garbage can. Oh, that lady that murders herself? So in the original game, the daughter fucking killed herself and she committed suicide in the tub. Okay, so this apartment is clean as fuck, dude. What is happening? I gotta go in these creepy ass red doors. But what about my Chat, I'm supposed to be playing a motherfucking cleaning game, bro. What the fuck?
Won't budge. Well, well, well. Look what we got here.
Our way. Oh, the mannequins are gone. What the fuck? Got the key.
We will never let you rest. Not for a second.
Yeah, homie got the bit. Chat, I don't fuck with these mannequin shit, dude. Why is there another one back there? Oh, oh, oh. I'll be working in 2 years. Get it work? You get it to work?
Yeah. Oh my god, I got so fucking tired inside.
Is it better on the big TV?
Yeah.
What?
Locked. Well, that door's closed. What can I say? It's still locked.
chat. Oh.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Chat, like, this was one of her bad memories? Was she at like a, is this like a fucking casting couch or some weird shit? Because these are like her like horrible memories. The dude was like whoring her out pretty much. He made her think that he loved her, and then was like literally pimping her out. And I think dude had her on like the fucking casting couch, bro. Because this is like her memories of all the fucked up shit she's been through. I think that's what it's supposed to symbolize. Dude played her hard, man. Should be freaking using this damn diffuser thing. Makes nearby stains easier to clean. I don't even know how this damn thing works.
Refreshing the air.
So it's sucking the shit out of the stains, dude. Makes them easier for us to mop.
Cleaning is my passion.
I will pressure wash this.
Room cleanliness is improving.
That shit's picking up blood in a different room, dude. That's wild.
Let's try this. Open sesame. No? won't budge.
Yeah, fucking bitch. I'll beat ass, dude. Damn. This is where they had her staying? That's fucked up. Just a fucking bed on the floor, dude, is crazy.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Wait, why is that blood? Oh, damn. The blood's going out now into the house. It was laying on a pizza box, dude. I have a garbage bag over here. No. Let me clean that up. All right, let me, how much water do we have in this? Oh, we got a good bit. We got a good bit. Let's, we'll dump the bodies. We'll see what kind of bullshit we got going for ourselves out in the freaking lobby here now. Or in the main house. Damn, so that's her body. She climbed out the bathtub. That's wild. Crawl out the fucking bloody bathtub, dude. To the damn thing. That's wild. Other girls that were on the list, yeah, no, that's fucked, dude. So all the girls' spirits are in the fucking mannequins, dude. It's not just the one. Probably should have put that damn diffuser thing down too. That would have helped clean up the blood a little bit.
Initializing process of purification.
Not that it really matters because it's... So does this suck up? Like, what does this do? I know it says it makes it easier for blood stains to be clean, but I'm not exactly sure what the hell it does.
Cleaning is my passion.
It said ow. Shit. Okay, we're out.
Room cleanliness is improving.
Alright, looks good. It looks like there's no more blood in this room anyways. Oh, got a little smidge right there. Bloop. Smidge right there.
Just a little more effort and room will be ready.
Oh, we gotta clean up our freaking stuff. We're good to go. Oh, there's the razor blades. Dusty with the raid, brother. How you doing tonight, man? Tub looks clean. Tub is clean. I'm doing good, man. Yeah, doing good, brother, man. Just cleaning up some crime scenes. You know how it is. got this good. So last body too. Says we're still missing the chair, dude. I don't recall seeing that anywhere. Just trying to think if there was a weird chair out of place in any of these rooms. Oh yeah, there was right here against the wall. This one. Yep. I think this is the chair at least. Yep. Pretty smooth. Perfect. So it went from like the first one being crazy long. Then I did skip to the Italian job, which was like the fourth one. That one was pretty long. But then those two that we just did in a row were quite short. Not short, but they were easier jobs to do for sure. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad at all. Let's see. Toxic love. So then we have short circuit. I'm trying to think, which one was that? I don't remember which one this was. Oh, this was the fucking creepy grandma cat house, dude. This house was creepy in the base game, dude. In the main story. I don't even want to know how it is in this. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec, guys, before we do this one. All right, let's check it out. This mission in the base game already had like a horror element to it. So it'll be interesting to see what they did with it in the nightmare.
When the world is spinning out of control, you can either go mad like everyone else or fight for your sanity. You may want to hold on to something. A person or a mop.
My boy Floppy with the raid. Floppy, how you doing tonight, dude? I hope you're feeling all good. How'd stream go, man? Oh, this shit's... Oh, shit.
I still have more work to do.
Where's the bodies go? What the fuck? Everything's like loading in the air. Bobby with the 16, bro. Thank you so much, dude. It's good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good night tonight. What the fuck? Oh, it is on the ceiling. Why is that? What? It's on. Yeah, it's on the ceiling. What? The. All right, this is gonna be interesting. It's there we go. All right. So those are all set. Get our pressure washer good to go. This shit is weird, dude. Wait, so this chair has to go somewhere, right? Bars? Whoa. We just jumped high as hell. Damn, we got hops, chat. But everybody, for the floppy raid, I hope that you all are having a good night. I don't know how the chair is floating yet. We don't know how much of any of this is happening yet. We don't even know where this chair goes. So we'll put you, oh, okay. That's cool. Yep, that's fine. Thought I hated this game? I do. Can't stand it. Chat forces me to play it every day. It's like prison. But how you doing tonight, brother man? Lower level squared away here.
Locked.
Locked, of course. Open. Whoa. Okay. The workshop.
You promised we'd be safe here. You said this house is not rotten.
I said I would be safe.
Oh, damn. Damn, ceiling fan taking out Granny. Black light. Oh, wow, that's just a normal light. Let's put this out here.
The doors were locked, so she must have trashed the place herself.
That's a lot of fucking cheese. Good bit of furniture in here.
Let's get rid of that.
Stop it. Stop it. Seriously. There we go. So trash is all good. Let's wipe up this. Two more cushions for that. All right, we got cushions in here.
As good as new.
It's all clean. Space goes nowhere specific. Seriously?
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
How did my bag float away to? So where my bag float away to? That still stuck to the ceiling. The trash area? I don't know. It says that. No, because it still says I'm missing a bag. Unless it floated. Oh, there it is. That shit made it real far. Holy crap. I didn't expect it to go that far. Alright, get the small table that goes there. We're missing the 2 cushions for that, which I don't believe are downstairs. Small table here. Is there another chair in here somewhere? Negative. Alright, missing still quite a bit of furniture. We do got this chair here. And a little table. Cushion there. That's another back cushion that can go on either the chairs. Oh yeah, I forgot there was furniture in here. That little stool goes out there. Is there any cushions in there? No giant mouse. No cushions that I can see. Whoops. Footsteps are annoying as hell. Lamp goes. This is usually like an actual piece of. There we go. Nope, that one doesn't go there. Is there one out here missing? Alright, so we got a lamp. We gotta put that somewhere. We are missing one out here, but this one's shaped differently than that lamp that we got. Footsteps are super annoying. When you get upstairs, check the windows. Oh, jeez. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Okay, so we're missing a few pieces of furniture still in this room. Everything else looks good. Just gotta clean up the blood here. Because making a bed is a myth, Fred. It's a myth, dude. But the one thing that I can tell you, bro, is when you join the military, you get pretty good at making beds, dude. Like, if there's one thing I could do good in this world, bro, there's not many, but making a bed is definitely one of them. The Marine Corps definitely taught me how to how to fold my corners, pull my sheets and everything super tight, bro. Gotta be able to bounce coins off that shit, bro. Yeah, there's not many things in this world I'm good at, but bed making, I can proudly say it's one of my strong suits. Oh, hell yeah, the military tells you how to make a bed, bro. What? What? That's one of the main things you learn, bro. That's one of the main things you learn. You thought they teach people how to shoot and defend yourself? Come on, man. You watch too many movies, DJ. Now, we're talking about the real life, actual military, bro. Where they teach you how to clean and make a bed. Oh, yeah, yeah. God damn it. Fucking. What? Shoot and defend yourself, bro? Come on, dude. I promise when you go to boot camp, you will learn. And all my veterans in the chat, you guys know, when you go to basic or boot camp, you learn how to make a bed way before they teach you how to shoot a gun or a rifle. They definitely teach you how to make a bed before shooting a rifle. Oh, that's upside down as fuck. So DJ Destructo asks, how would making your bed save the country and its people from an attack? What? Come on, DJ. You gotta think about it, bro. Like, remember when you watch Karate Kid, like wax on, wax off, like it didn't make sense? But then it all came to, it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. Comes together, dude. Can't learn how to kill people if you don't know how to make your bed. Obviously. It's all a part of the system, bro. Alright, so we're pretty squared away down here. Clean wise, we just got to get the rest of the furniture. Oh, there's the lamp. There's the lamp. All right, so here's another chair. Yo, that's the power of a lot of people. Like, you get your whole platoon together, chat. Yo, no bullshit. I've never seen shit get cleaned or moved so fast. Like, when we like land in country and shit like that, like when we deploy to like Iraq, Afghanistan, like any like combat zones, obviously all of our kit, all of our stuff's loaded up on the plane, and we have our own planes that we fly on, so there's no like civilians on the plane. So we load our own shit onto the plane, which was like my first time ever like doing it. Like it's pretty cool. But yeah, we load our own shit on the plane and we take our own shit off the plane. I'm talking, chat, like no bullshit. When I landed in Afghanistan, they had all of us out there, like fucking 100+ of us easily unloading. I'm talking the whole airplane was unloaded in like maybe 10 minutes. Like it was insane. It was so fast. It just because you got dudes just you make a line. You got dudes just throwing bags down. It's a beautiful thing when you see it. We fly all types of planes. Like they're like commercial airlines, but they're just our own personal planes. And then when you fly, well, that's flying to like Kuwait. Say you're going to Iraq, like usually you'll fly into Kuwait. If you're going to Afghanistan, you'll go to fucking the hell's the country there? Goddamn, starts with an M. I forgot the damn name of it. Yeah, we fly our own like planes, like commercial. But then once you get to like the actual combat zone, then you get on C-130s and then they fly you in and combat drop you. They're combat landings, whatever the fuck they're called. Manas, yeah, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Manas. Alright, we're gonna do this one. And no, when I say combat, like, so they do like combat landings when they fly. Like they don't just like a normal commercial airliner, when they land, they like fly really low and really slow and then they like land normally. C-130s, it's like a combat landing, so they like land very fast and it's a little abrupt, not that comfortable feeling. But yeah, they land very differently than commercial airlines. It's a lot faster. They get you on the ground quick. The only problem with these bases there.
I should clean it first.
We gotta refill this bad boy. Do you get scared going into combat zones? I mean, it depends. I mean, I feel like everybody has, like, you gotta have some level of, like, fear. Or else you're just an idiot. Because fear keeps you sharp, man. If it wasn't for fear, then I mean, there are moments in combat zones, I'm not gonna lie to you, where the fear kind of goes away. And that's the dangerous part, because fear, when it goes away, it turns into complacency. And when you get complacent, people die. And the number one reason why that happens is because war zones aren't like when you're in war, especially like the wars we fought, it's not like every day you're getting shot at and fucking this shit's exploding and it's just this crazy ordeal. Like even World War II, it's like depends on like what's going on, where you are, what your AO is, you know, what your op tempo is. Like there's tons of different scenarios that happen. So what ends up happening is like you'll have like a month where it's like nothing, zero, and no shooting, no nothing. You go out and patrol, nothing happens. You go to this village, nothing happens. You go on patrol, nothing happens. You're at base, nothing happens. And after a month of just nothing, you start to just get used to nothing. And people get complacent, they get lazy, they stop doing what they're supposed to do. They stop checking their sectors like they're supposed to check. You just get lazy. You get complacent. You don't pay attention like you should be. And then all of a sudden, you know, shit pops off, boom. And then everybody's reaching, trying to find their fucking dick, like fucking idiots. You know what I mean? And it's just how it is, and that's the worst thing. I hate the down periods. This shit's fucking, it's dangerous. Like no bullshit. You're better off getting shot at 2 to 3 times a week than going 3-4 months without it.
No way through without finding that key first.
Seriously, you're an asshole.
Better start praying now. When the Wicked One shows up, it'll be too late.
Yeah, right. The way I see it, you're the Wicked One, Mom.
This is fucking wild. All right, let's do it.
I take you as my piece of trash.
What happens when there's friendly fire by mistake? That doesn't happen too as often as you would think. Like blue on blue doesn't really happen all that much. We had quite a few green on blue instances. That's just because the fucking guys were idiots. And what I mean by green on blue is like blue on blue is like American troops versus American troops. Like, and that does not happen very often, mainly because there's a good bit of communication that goes on. Now we have had ops where Army would pass through MSR Mobile. We had one instance where an Army unit, it was a route clearance unit from Ramadi or some fucking area in Iraq, and they were passing through our AO. They were going on MSR Mobile, and it was one of their big route clearance fucking units, and they had like UAVs or some kind of air support, and we had 2 small foot patrols out scanning for weapon caches, like out in the fucking field, and we were probably like, I don't know, a quarter of a click or so off the road, half a click off the road, and they got radioed up that there was large numbers of potential enemy combatants half a click off the road up into a field, and they thought we were setting up an ambush, but we were actually out there scanning for fucking weapon caches and stuff like that. And they the fuckers ended up opening up on us, dude. Yeah, they start shooting. It stopped really quick. I mean, maybe 10-15 seconds of shooting, and then they just got radioed that it was and it was actually our NCO's fault because he did not have our Blue Force tracker set up properly, so we were invisible on the Blue Force tracker, And I guess they say it was a glitch in the system or some bullshit, but yeah, we have technology called, well, back then I don't know what the fuck they have now. We have what's called the Blue Force tracker. So when you get into an area, like you can see all of the troops and everybody operating in the area. But I guess our two systems between the Army and the Marine Corps weren't singing together that day, and our staff NCO didn't do something he was supposed to do, so. They lit us up a little bit with a 240, fucking, and didn't come nowhere near us because we were pretty far off the road. Where the rounds impacted was quite far off, but I still to this day don't know how they even got permission to shoot at us. Honestly, I think they, I didn't care because I was obviously fucking little PFC or Lance Corporal Menard at the time. It's not way above my fucking pay grade, but. Not exactly sure how the whole entire situation even came to be, because it's pretty hard to get permission to shoot at people who aren't engaging with you. Like there's been plenty of times we'll be patrolling and we'll know guys are bad guys. They'll have guns, they'll have rifles, they'll be fucking doing shady shit. We'll know they're bad. Like you could just tell. Like you could just tell a lot of the times that, oh yeah, these fuckers are up to no good. And we would radio up and be like, hey, sir, you know, it looks like there's like 12 dudes. They're, you know, 2 clicks down the road. It looks like they're possibly setting up an ambush. You know, how should we engage? And a lot of the times they'll just say, just don't go that way. Like try to find another route. And then we're just like, okay, roger that. Or they'll just be like, just go. And if they start shooting at you, just react back. And that's like one of the shittiest things about like how we had to fight is like you always are on the back foot, always. Like because you can't engage first. You have to wait for them to do something and then we have to respond. So you're always fighting at a disadvantage like 99% of the time, but you get used to it. But yeah, that's how it is most of the time. It's super fucking annoying. Like our ROEs got, I believe our ROEs, I love ROEs because obviously, you know, nobody wants to kill civilians. But at the same time, like I would say more of our deaths, at least on my deployment, like guys getting hurt and fucked up were because of our ROEs, not even anything else. Like our rules of engagement got more people killed than anything. Because, yeah, when you have to walk into an ambush and you got to wait for the ambush to pop off before you can return fire, it sucks. Lamp by the sea on the entrance? I thought, well, I did grab the one lamp, right? Or maybe you're back in the... Yeah, I did grab the... Oh, that lamp. I see it. Whoop. No, yeah, this was the one that we found earlier. This was the one I found earlier. I don't know where that one goes yet. That might go... I haven't seen the desk that lamp goes to. Oh, right there. Okay, I see it. Yeah, yep. It was that one. Got you. I didn't... Yeah, we had some really weird rules of engagement. It just, I mean, it is what it is. I wasn't too happy with them back in the day, obviously, but like, we have rules where, like, no bullshit, chat, this could happen to you. Like, say you and your best friend that you know you've served with for 12 plus years. You knew this guy your whole fucking life. You guys been on multiple deployments together. He's your boy. Fucking, you know, ride or die. And say you guys push into a room and homie in the room's got an AK and shoots your buddy in the face, kills him instantly, bam. And then dude drops his rifle and puts his hands in the air and says, I give up, I give up, I give up. You can't do anything. You just gotta arrest him. Like, it is what it is. Like, dude just killed your boy. You can't do anything about it. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts, man, when that type of stuff happens. And it happens way more than you think. Yeah. Pretty fucking annoying. But at the same time, you don't want to shoot somebody who is giving up either. What the fuck? I surfed for 13 years. That's wild, yeah. What the fuck? We got our last kitchen chair. Man, Zill, you fuck around with that, bro. That's a war crime, man. You has to go to fucking jail, dude. You go to jail, bro. I'm not saying that those guys, I'm not speaking from experience, obviously, but I'm not gonna sit there and say those guys, you know, don't get roughed up and might maybe get their flexi cuts put on a little too tight. I couldn't tell you though, because I wouldn't know. I don't look that old? What do you mean, bro? I'm 36. 36 years old. I joined the Marines when I turned fresh 17-year-old. I mean, 36, I guess, still pretty young, but all right, so we're good here, guys. We're good here. This room sucks. This room's not too bad. Got a lot of trash in here.
My janitor training comes in handy once again.
Chow out here trying to get me to openly admit to war crimes, bro. Hell no. What do you think this is, dude? Y'all trying to get me fucking in trouble? First of all, I've never committed a war crime. Even if I did know somebody who did, dude, you think I'm gonna sit here and talk about that shit? That's what? That's fucking crazy behavior, dude. And it was a hypothetical too, guys. Like I've never, like that scenario of your best friend. It's not like that was. I was using that as an example of like how like shitty the ROEs could be. That specific scenario, the chances of something like that happening like that are extremely rare cases. I'm not saying it's never happened. But I'm saying the chances of something like that happening are really, really rare because realistically, you go into a room and the guy pulls the trigger, he's gonna be dead before he even had a chance to surrender. You know, even if he was in the process of, like, he would have died before that he even had the chance to give up. It was just a hypothetical on, like, how bad our ROEs could be. Maybe that explains it a little bit better for you guys. So this one, I think we're missing one back on the big chair downstairs. Yeah, this one. And one bottom cushion still. Rich, hey, thank you so much for this. Air gun, nah, dude, I'm not. I'm disabled as fuck, bro. Yeah, the main reason why I got out was because my TBI I suffered, and I struggled really bad with PTSD and stuff. Like, I still struggle, but no, I am not fit to serve anymore, my friend. After 3 combat deployments, man, and everything I've done my fair share, man. I'm good. I was gonna get they were gonna medically retire me, but I was not trying to wait all that fucking time, because it's a long process, a lot of paperwork, and a lot of approval from really big brass, and I was not trying to wait for that. So I just took disability and called it good. Do I miss the military? Yeah, I mean, not necessarily the military itself. I miss the people, the camaraderie. That's the best part, you know, your boys. Most of it can go to hell. It's like, yeah, a lot of the military sucks. A lot about the military sucks, but. So I'm not gonna blast that, because that will break anything on there that's breakable. We'll grab this. Dude, this shit's so annoying with these, like the no gravity. Why not be a police officer? I was going to be a police officer when I got out. That was my main job. It was the only thing I was fucking qualified to do. That's one of the main issues with, like, doing infantry in the military, guys, is when you get out, like, you know, job resume saying, yeah, I'm real good at killing people doesn't do much for you in the civilian world. There's very few jobs that translates well to. So a lot of infantry guys, unless they stay in that life, there's not a whole lot for them to do, unfortunately. They could be cops, which a lot of them do. A lot of them become police officers. They work construction. They become truck drivers, because there's really not a whole lot of opportunities for infantry guys if you want to get out of that life. Now, if you want to stay in the life, and you want to just keep doing it, like, yeah, there's plenty of things you could do. But yeah, if you're trying to get out of that fight, then it sucks.
Clogged pipes, mold beneath the floor. It looks bad, boss.
Rot runs deep in the family. Well, it's too late to save them.
Yep. We need to hurry and get out of here before he arrives.
But yeah, I was gonna be a cop, but they don't make no fucking money. That was the first thing. I had everything all set to go. I started driving truck as well. I was waiting for the academy, and my first trucking job, I was making shit close to 60 grand a year. It was like my pay that I would have made. And okay, so the other folding chair was downstairs. I was gonna stop working that job to go be a police officer out of the academy. When I would have went to the academy, I'd have been making $36,000 a year is what it was. And then when I got out of the academy, I was only gonna be making like 48. I was like, bro, why the hell would I stop driving truck where I'm making 60 on my first year, not even, you know, to go to driving or go to being a cop, dealing with way more bullshit for way less money. I was like, nah, I'm good. And then I just kept driving truck until I did this. We're missing the computer chair too. It's so annoying because everything's like floating on the fucking ceiling. This motherfucker, dude. Computer chair in here. He's floating on my last cushion, bro. I need that. Thank you. You know, you gotta remember, like, yeah, it's like you could be a pilot and earn good money. That doesn't go there, does it? Obviously not. What the fuck is that? But you gotta remember, like, it's kind of hard to be a pilot and fly airplanes when you suffer from random panic disorder, where you just have panic attacks, and you know what I mean? It's not that simple. It's like there's plenty of jobs, but yeah, you know, when you have a severe panic disorder and you freak out over some dumb shit, yeah, that's the last thing you want to do is be in an airplane 36,000 feet in the air with, you know, 200-300 passengers' lives in your hand. It's just not practical. Shit sucks. It is what it is, though. It is what it is.
Let's get rid of that.
This shit is annoying as fuck, dude. Yeah, this anti-gravity mission can kick rocks, bro. I'd say it's probably one of the most annoying missions we've played yet. With the floating shit. It's mainly because it's bothering my OCD. Like, I can't fucking do it. Because I want the whole map to be clean and organized, but just guys random shit floating everywhere. Chris is doing the. I mean, you're not lying though. I don't make my bed now. No, now I just get out of the bed and. That is true. That is very true. But it's not the lack of the ability, I guess, which might be worse. Okay, the other chair in the hallway goes here, and then that other lamp goes on this desk. Where the fuck did I put that lamp, by the way? Just trying to put everything in the hallway here. We had one more lamp. I found it in this room, right? Yep, there it is. So we're still missing a lamp there too. Yeah, this nightmare mission sucks, man. And it's the building's not hard to clean. It's the shit floating everywhere, and the anti-gravity is super annoying. Yeah, Scylla said look out the window. It's like you're like in space or something. I don't even fucking know what the hell this is, but that shit's weird as fuck. But yeah, it's quite frustrating. So we're missing this fucking cushion, dude. I tried to grab that other cushion and it didn't fit. Where the hell did I put that cushion? In the hallway here, right? Yeah, so this should have been that cushion. Why did it fit? Oh, there we go. Got it. Modern art nightmare is worse than this one, in my opinion. Is there zero gravity? Missing one light and an evidence. I hear it. What the hell is that? I'm missing one of those speakers or something. I thought I just heard it. There we go. There it is. One fucking lamp.
Whoa, easy.
There she is. That level sucked. That sucked, dude. The floating shit was hella annoying. That shit was crazy. The laser washer. I think that might be a skin or something, because I did see a thing where we can choose skins. Now we finally got the full top row done. That's half of the nightmares. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this here. We're gonna end this one here. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting. Again, we might be starting a little earlier. I gotta see what time that game releases. Generally, Steam releases are anywhere from like 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Usually 1 o'clock. The games are released by. So I'm gonna check that, and then again, we'll be playing Pioneer tomorrow, along with some Red Dead Redemption 2, and then depending on how the night goes, I'll be releasing my first video of Isla later on that night. So, but again, I want to say thank you so much, guys, for everything. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. Let me see if there's anybody on. All right, Calvin's live. We'll right over to Calvin. All right, guys. I love you, though. I do hope you all have a great rest of your night. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.